Today, we're going to have Miss Louise Brooks on our special show today to go behind the scenes on the mysterious silent film star and flapper of the 1920s through the 1930s. The following presentation is brought to you by our proud sponsor, Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. We have here today Miss Louise Brooks, but you may know her as Brooksy, Lulu, or Scrubby.
Thank you for having me, Donna.
No problem. Now, I just have to know, where brought you to New York?
I came to New York to go to the Dennis Shaw School, dance school, from Kansas.
But didn't you get kicked out of the Dennis Shaw Dance School? Tell me more about that.
Yeah, because there was a problem between St. Dennis and I that got a little out of hand, and he fired me. What an idiot. It was his loss. He even went as far to say that he was dismissing me from the company because I wanted life handed to me on a silver salver. Can you even believe that?
That's ridiculous. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that was a super embarrassing event because it was in front of the entire company. I found a job as a chorus girl in George White's Scandal. Then I was a featured dancer in the 1925 edition of the Ziegfeld Follies on Broadway.
Well,
this brought me to the attention of Paramount Pictures, who I signed with for 5 years in 1925.
well, seems like you were a busy girl. What do you think shaped your career?
Well, when I was younger, I was sexually assaulted 2 different times. The first time was when I was 9 by a local handyman, and then again when I was 14 by a local Sunday school teacher. These 2 events really changed my views on love and relationships.
What did it change them to?
I've always felt like real love isn't really a possibility for me, and it's never gonna really work out.
Well, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Maybe we should move on to a more happier topic, shall we? How long have you been dancing?
For as long as I can remember.
What do you think sparked your love for books and music?
My mother always played the piano for my siblings and I when we were growing up, and she was very artistic. I guess the things that she did sparked my love for books and music.
As your career went on, what do you think was the reason people were drawn to you?
Well, other than my iconic bob cut, I personified the rebellious young women of the 1920s who came to be known as flappers.
Which film do you feel was you were best known for?
I think it would have to be Pandora's Box.
Where did you film Pandora's Box along with Diary of a Lost Girl?
They were both filmed in Germany in 1929.
After, when do you consider was the peak of your career?
In 1938, I had just turned 32, but I gave it up soon after.
Why did you file for bankruptcy?
I filed for bankruptcy because I wanted a fresh financial start.
What was your relationship with your mother in all this?
Well, our relationship was very strained because years after I had been sexually assaulted, I told her about it, and I expected her to be sensitive about it, but she told me that it was my fault and that I probably led them on, which I definitely didn't, though. So
I know that seems more logical. Why did you refuse to accept the restrictive role that women had in American society?
Well, I have a really independent streak, so I'm very original, and I like being in charge of myself and doing what I want to do. So that led to a little bit of controversy, and then not everyone found my rebellious nature off-putting.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, I think I've taken up enough of your time, Miss Louise Brooks. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Beneath the face of Louise Brooks, with your makeup and your teddy bear.